episode, but y'all, we're not gonna get straight into Survivor Series because if you did watch to the end of the last episode, you would hear that real quick. I said I had a bit of an announcement to make to y'all. So y'all, I'm gonna make that announcement before we get into Survivor Series. If you just want to get straight into the Survivor Series and not hear this huge announcement that I have for y'all, go to this time in the video right now. It'll send you straight to Survivor Series. But y'all, the big announcement that I have for y'all is that I'm creating a second channel. Yes, this is Mentor. I am Mentor, and this is my main account. And I've officially decided to officially stick this channel to WWE only. But now, with my second channel, I am going to be Mentor Gaming, where I do all about gaming. I could do Fortnite, I could do Sims, I could do Roblox, I could do WWE, I could do collabs. Like, I could do so much on my second channel. But WWE has just did so well on my main channel that I'm just gonna stick to WWE for my main channel. So if y'all want to see me play Fortnite, see me play Sims, see me play all these other kinds of games, make sure you subscribe to my second channel. It'll go on the screen right about now. I hope that you subscribe to it. And y'all, my second channel will be a lot more personal. You'll get life stuff about me. But with my main channel, I'm just gonna mainly be doing WWE, getting straight to the matches, straight to the nitty gritty. But without further ado, let's just get into Survivor Series. And y'all, if y'all have not watched part 1, I advise y'all to watch part 1 first, because you know this is a part 1, part 2 scenario. This is part 2 to Survivor Series. It's only 3 matches here. It's 4 matches in the last video. Just please make sure you watch part 1 before we get into part 2. And without further ado, let's get into Survivor Series, and we're kicking it off with a triple threat tornado tag match for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. Survivor Series is kicking off in a big way with the SmackDown Tag Team titles being on the line and 3 different tag teams scratching and clawing for an opportunity at the title. Every single tag team in this match has already held a title before. The New Day are already 2-time Raw Tag Team champions in this universe mode. Judgment Day are former SmackDown Tag Team champions, and obviously the Mysterios are the champions. So everyone in this match has whole tag team title gold before, but who will walk out with the specific SmackDown Tag Team title gold? And the reason why the New Day is in this match is because the New Day got out of a big rivalry with Legado del Fantasma, and they felt like they deserved the opportunity, so they scratched and clawed, and they earned it when Kofi Kingston won a triple threat match against Finn Balor and Rey Mysterio. Speaking of Rey Mysterio, here comes him and his son, the SmackDown Tag Team champions. They just won these titles at Hell in a Cell by defeating the Judgment Day, and I believe that was the Judgment Day's first ever tag team loss. So the Judgment Day is kind of in a downward spiral right now, but don't worry, they did introduce a new member, which is JD McDonough, and actually will be competing in this tag team match here tonight. It's gonna be JD and Damian Priest, because Finn Balor has something huge to do on SmackDown. But make sure you go into the main event if you want to see the huge things that Finn Balor is gonna do on Friday Night SmackDown. And now here comes one half of the former SmackDown Tag Team champions. Is Damian Priest, and then we got JD McDonough with him. The reason why I say one half of the SmackDown Tag Team champions, the former SmackDown Tag Team champions, is because that Damian Priest and Finn Balor were the ones who were the former SmackDown Tag Team champions, and JD McDonough actually joined the Judgment Day after they lost the titles. And Finn Balor has huge things to do on SmackDown in the main event, so make sure you tune into SmackDown if you want to see what Finn Balor is up to. So JD is in his spot. Will JD and Damian walk out with the SmackDown Tag Team titles and make Rhea Ripley and Finn Balor proud? And this SmackDown Tag Team match is officially underway. New Day, Judgment Day, Mysterios. Oh my goodness, straight right to the back. And now Kofi with the suplex. And now Rey Mysterio already with a springboard drop kick. And now I see JD McDonough slamming down Xavier Woods. And oh my gosh, Kofi go off. In matches like this, there's just so much chaos that you can't even keep up with all of it. Oh my goodness. Poison Hurricanrana from JD McDonough. Dominic thrown out of the ring. It's a whole lot going on. Comment down below, which tag team do you think is going to walk out of here with the SmackDown Tag Team titles? Xavier Woods with the springboard drop kick right to Rey Mysterio, and now JD trying to do something on Xavier Woods, but Xavier with the reversal, and now DDT from Rey Mysterio onto Xavier, and now Dominic cranking JD's arm just to drag him right back down. Jamie and Kofi being the best out of each other over there, and now roll up in a springboard DDT. Oh my goodness, so much going on all at once. Oh my gosh, Kofi Kingston has a steel chair, and Xavier Woods just hit his finisher on Damian Priest 1, but Rey Mysterio breaks it up right away, and as soon as everyone was in the ring, somebody just had to roll out. Xavier Woods locking in a submission, Damian Priest looking for a weapon, and Kofi Kingston looking to fly on Dominic Mysterio. Oh my gosh. I just feel like everyone's a high flyer in this match. Like, everyone is just diving over the top rope. Like, look at Damian Priest. This man flying over the top rope. This man is crazy. And now JD McDonough with a standing Spanish fly. Oh my gosh, they all got hit with something at the same time. JD with the steel chair right to Rey. Damian slamming Xavier Woods down onto the knee. And now we're seeing Kofi hit him with the neck breaker. And I believe Rey Mysterio was trying to go for the 619. Oh gosh, look at Xavier Woods dropping down Damian Priest onto the knee. And now Dominic Mysterio, I'm telling you, everybody is looking to fly in this match, including Dominic Mysterio flying down on JD McDonough. Oh my gosh. Dominic Mysterio now looking to take this stuff off the table, but now he lifts him up, and oh my gosh, Dominic jumping on the table, and now Kofi with the devastating DVT. Oh my gosh, there is a whole lot going on right now. Can we talk about how Dominic Mysterio literally just died and got re-erected off that table in Trouble in Paradise in the ring? Will we have new SmackDown Tag Team Champions? No, we won't. And now JD McDonough with the double axe handle, and now Damian Priest with the clothesline. Oh gosh, Damian Priest looking to fly for a second time on Rey Mysterio, flying on the high flyer. And now JD McDonough hits a Trouble in Paradise on Kofi Kingston. Use his own finisher on him. We'll be seeing new champions. No, we will be not. Oh my gosh. A couple of falsies in this match. We really could be seeing new champions anytime soon. Xavier Woods with the clothesline, and now Rey Mysterio with the Hurricanrana that knocks down Damian Priest. And now up to the top rope, JD McDonough gets launched down by Xavier Woods. Oh my goodness, but dial it up because Dominic Mysterio is looking for the 619 that gets reversed by Kofi Kingston. It's not looking good for the SmackDown Tag Team Champions right now. It looks like Xavier Woods is going to hit his finisher. It's the roll-up. So much chaos going in the ring that they don't even notice that Xavier Woods was pinning Dominic Mysterio. And we have new SmackDown Tag Team Champions. This is a first. This is a first ever that a Raw champion has held a SmackDown championship before. Let me elaborate that more. The New Day have won the SmackDown Tag Team titles, and they've already held the Raw Tag Team titles twice before when they defeated the Usos earlier on in this universe mode. That means the New Day is officially the first ever people to hold Raw and SmackDown titles in this universe mode. Oh my goodness. The New Day is absolutely crazy. They literally are walking out with the SmackDown Tag Team titles. I know Big E has to be proud of them, and Big E is technically a SmackDown Tag Team champion too, since, you know, the New Day has this whole free bird rule. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm processing this right now. Like, we have new SmackDown Tag Team champions, but I can't process it for long because we gotta move on to our next match. It's Drew McIntyre taking on Kevin Owens for the Universal title in a steel cage match. In part 1 of Survivor Series, we see 2 new champions. So far, we got 1 new champion. Can it be 2 new champions in this episode as well? Will Kevin Owens walk out with the title that he's been wanting for so long? Basically, the title he's been robbed from, the Universal title, when Goldberg absolutely snatched it away from him in real life. I know Kevin Owens wants the Universal title back so badly, but does he have the courage? Does he have the strength to defeat Drew McIntyre? He has been attacking Drew McIntyre every week, but you have to lay Drew McIntyre out and have a 1, 2, 3 count, or just escape the steel cage, to be honest, and you can be Universal Champion. So this might be a lot easier for Kevin Owens than you think. And now here comes the undefeated Universal Champion, the Scottish psychopath. It's Drew McIntyre. Oh my goodness, Drew McIntyre is on a different level. He is on a different mode. He is up there with Roman Reigns, because Drew McIntyre and Roman Reigns are the only people to hold their championships ever since the beginning of this universe mode. And you know, this could be the end for Drew McIntyre, but it's not going to be the end for Roman Reigns, because Roman Reigns is not defending his title here tonight. In our next match, which is the main event, he will be in a Survivor Series War Games match. The Bloodline taking on Cody Rhodes, Edge, RK Bro, and it's going to be an amazing match. But we got one last stop before we get to the main event. It's the Universal title match, which is going to be our main event title match. This is the last title match of the night. So who do y'all got? Do y'all got Kevin Owens? Do y'all got Drew McIntyre? Honestly, I'm in the middle right now, especially because this is a steel cage match. Anyone can just escape if they want to, but y'all, let's get right into this amazing Universal title match. Drew McIntyre has went through opponents like Ilya Dragunov, Karrion Kross, Bobby Lashley, Edge, AJ Styles, Braun Breaker, and Brock Lesnar. Drew McIntyre has went through them all, but can he get through Kevin Owens? Can Kevin Owens get through Drew McIntyre? You'll never know, but it's all for the Universal title. I advise y'all to stick in to see who will walk out with the Universal Championship. The cage is lowering, and we're finally getting underway with this match, or should I say brawl, because these men absolutely hate each other, and Kevin Owens with a DDT right off the bat, drop kick, and Kevin Owens is now holding back. This man is going off right now with the clothesline, and that was senton that gets reversed. Drew McIntyre got strength as well, and he's gonna drop down Kevin Owens right on his face, but now gets up right away. Now with the big boot right to the face, devastating big boot. Now gonna lift up Drew McIntyre and drop him down on his back. Goes for the pin just like that, but a kick out before too. I don't know why Kevin Owens thought it was gonna be that easy and just throwing Drew McIntyre right into the cage. Oh my goodness. And now what is he looking to do? Drew McIntyre gonna reverse it anyway, throwing Kevin face first into the cage, and now lifting Kevin Owens up and really throwing him face first to the cage. Oh my goodness. Just using the steel cage as a weapon, which is an absolutely smart move to do, and now a DDT. And now Drew McIntyre with the pin 1 and a 2, but a kick out. And now McIntyre looking for the Glasgow kiss, which is the signature, but doesn't get a chance to go for the pin because Kevin Owens rolls towards the rope and gets hit with the Claymore just this early in the match. Claymore out of nowhere, 1, 2, but a kick out from Kevin Owens. McIntyre hit his signature and his finisher. He said, I am done. I am ready to escape the cage and retain my Universal title. And Kevin Owens is still down and out, and McIntyre's at the top by now. Kevin Owens, you gotta get up. Kevin Owens, I advise you to climb up a bit faster, bro, because Drew McIntyre was real close to escaping, but now Drew McIntyre now just gonna kick down Kevin Owens. Oh my gosh. And now McIntyre from the top, looking to dive down on Kevin Owens. This man is absolutely crazy. Now gonna slam him down. McIntyre should have went for the pin after that, but it's too late now because Kevin Owens with the reversal and now a senton. Now throwing Drew McIntyre into the corner and now a clothesline. And he kips up right away, but Kevin Owens is still looking to escape. He gets knocked down off the top rope. Oh my gosh, that's funny right there. And now the punch gets dodged, and now Drew McIntyre gonna lift him up, and he is gonna drop him face first right into the turnbuckle. Drew McIntyre goes for a kick, but Kevin Owens with the reversal. He's one step ahead of Drew McIntyre. Both men have a finisher. Kevin Owens goes for something. Drew with the reversal goes for a Glasgow kiss, and it gets reversed into an uppercut. And now we're looking at the stunner out of nowhere. Oh my gosh. KO's finisher 1, 2, but a kick out from Drew McIntyre. Even though it was only one stunner, I really thought that was it. And now Kevin Owens with the swanton from the top. That is his signature. He has yet another finisher, and he is gonna charge it up. Oh gosh, I feel bad for you, Drew McIntyre. Kick right to the gut and another stunner. We have officially a new Universal Champion. No, we don't, because Drew kicked out. How? Honestly, how? I'm in complete disbelief. How did Drew McIntyre kick out of a swanton and 2 stunners? But it don't even matter that he kicked out, because this is Kevin Owens' opportunity. Kevin's opportunity is to escape. He is taking it. He is about to leave and take the Universal title with him. Kevin Owens, hurry up. You are so close, but Drew McIntyre right there, literally in the nick of time. Now gonna drag down Kevin Owens. Oh my goodness. Now these two men fighting on the top rope, but Drew don't care. Drew trying to escape right in front of Kevin Owens. Drew McIntyre, I don't think that is a smart decision. Face first right into the steel cage, drops down, and now an elbow drop. Kevin Owens loves jumping from the top, because from the top rope with the frog splash. Oh my goodness, this man just loves high flying. And now KO trying to go for another stunner, but it gets reversed into a power bomb. Drew McIntyre taking advantage of the opportunity, going in the corner, charging it up. 3, 2, 1. It's the Claymore kick right to the face, and now going for the pin on Kevin Owens. 1, 2, but a kick out. Kevin Owens still kicked out. Somehow these men are still up and fighting. I do not know how the heck did Kevin Owens just kick out, and now lifting him up, and now powerbombing Drew McIntyre right into the steel cage, and then on the ground. KO is ridiculous. This man has no more finisher, so now he is looking to escape the steel cage, but Drew McIntyre is getting up faster than he usually does, and Drew McIntyre going after that leg, and now Drew McIntyre with the punch, and now deciding that he wants to hit a powerbomb of his own, and now going into the corner. Oh my goodness, Drew's not done. 3, 2, 1, and a Claymore right to the face of Kevin Owens. Oh my gosh, this has to be it. Third time is a charm, and Drew McIntyre has retained his Universal Championship. Bro, Drew McIntyre is on a reign of terror. This man has been beating everybody that comes across his path. He's been beating everyone on SmackDown, but could he be beating everybody on Raw pretty soon? Because remember, our next pay-per-view is day 1, and after day 1 is a draft, and champions are eligible for the draft. So if he gets drafted over to SmackDown, he carries over his Universal title, and maybe he could be defeating everybody on Raw. Oh my goodness. Drew McIntyre, Kevin Owens pulled off an amazing match. I absolutely loved it. A bit of a steel cage chase before we get into our main event, which is obviously War Games, which is 2 steel cage rings. But without further ado, let's get into the match that we have all been waiting for. This rivalry has low-key been building ever since after SummerSlam, and I'm gonna put SummerSlam on the screen right now. You see how long ago SummerSlam was? I'm telling you, this rivalry between Roman and Cody have been building for a while now, but they haven't had their one-on-one match yet. But let me stop talking. Let's get into our main event. It's the Bloodline taking on Cody Rhodes and RK Bro in a War Games match. Oh my gosh, the big titular main event that we have all been waiting for. It's the War War Games match. The Bloodline taking on America's Nightmare, rated RK Bro. And I'm surprised that Roman Reigns is the first man coming out for his team. You would think that Roman Reigns is like a final boss type of character, but no, he probably wants to come out first to ensure the victory for the Bloodline. The first man also for America's Nightmare rated RK Bro is Randy Orton. And you cannot forget, all the way back at Money in the Bank, I'm going to put it at the screen right now, in the main event of Money in the Bank, we saw Randy Orton taking on Roman Reigns for that very WWE title. And after Roman Reigns retained his title, he injured Randy Orton. Randy Orton was injured for so long, that man was up on the shelf. But now he has returned, and this is going to be a bit of a closure to their little rivalry that's been going. Roman Reigns and Randy Orton has not had a one-on-one match ever since Randy Orton was injured from their title match. So I guess this could be like a book closing for their little mini rivalry. And now here comes the Apex Predator, the Viper, the Legend Killer. It's Randy freaking Orton. Oh my goodness. One half of RK Bro, one half of the #1 contenders for the Raw Tag Team titles, you name it. Randy Orton has a whole lot on his plate right now. But I know what he wants to do right now. He wants sheer revenge on Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns took many months off of his career, and he has not been able to have a one-on-one match with Roman Reigns ever since he got injured. So now Roman Reigns and Randy Orton will finally have a couple minutes to be one-on-one against each other until one member of either or team comes out. And we don't know yet. We don't know which team has the advantage. Comment down below, which team do you think has the advantage, and which team do you think is going to walk out with the victory? And this main event War Games match is officially underway, and Randy Orton just running at Roman. Roman didn't even get to process that the bell rung. Oh my goodness. And now Roman Reigns gives him a strike right to the face. And now Roman giving strikes to Randy Orton. Oh my gosh. And now we see Roman Reigns with the rock bottom. Oh my goodness. Absolutely slamming down Randy Orton. I wonder which team is going to walk out with the advantage. And oh, I think he tried to go for knees, but Randy Orton with the reversal. And now going to slam down Roman Reigns with the neck breaker. Randy Orton now goes for a strike, but Roman Reigns with the headbutt right to him. And now going to throw him right onto the steel part. And now we're going into the second half of the ring. And now a strike right to the face. And now we're going to lift up Randy Orton and slam him down. And we just saw that the Bloodline is the one with the advantage. And the former U.S. champion Sol Sikoa is the next man to come out. Roman Reigns now going to give Randy Orton a DDT. And here comes Sol Sikoa. I'm surprised that Sol did not bring a weapon into this match, but now Randy decided to fight back, trying to go after the leg. And oh my goodness, Randy is really trying to fight back, but the numbers game is getting ahead of you. If only Matt Riddle will be the next man to come out. And now we see a Samoan drop. And now it's Sol Sikoa going to hit a move now, waiting for him to crawl to the corner, and now hitting a sit-down powerbomb. Roman Reigns now going to roll through, and he is looking to slam down the Legend Killer. Oh my goodness. And now Sol Sikoa trying to grab him, but Randy with the reversal. Randy is trying everything. He is trying to fight this 2-on-1 offense, but it's getting hard. It's getting even more difficult. And Mr. Money in the Bank, Cody Rhodes, is the next man to come out. Now RKO out of nowhere. Oh my goodness. And Roman Reigns cannot stand that, so Samoan drop. Yo, Sol Sikoa got smashed with an RKO, and now Mr. Money in the Bank, Cody Rhodes, is coming in here with a table. Oh my goodness. And now Randy Orton is really holding his own now that he knows that Cody Rhodes is coming in to help him, but now big boot right to the face. Oh my goodness. These two men used to be on Legacy together with Ted DiBiase Jr., and they actually tagged together on this episode of Monday Night Raw. This is an episode of Monday Night Raw right before this pay-per-view, and now Cody Rhodes with the steel chair and really laying it to Sol Sikoa, and now he's going after Roman Reigns, and here comes Jimmy Uso. I feel like Cody Rhodes just got into this match, and now here comes Jimmy Uso. Now Randy with the suplex. Now now Cody Rhodes with the springboard drop kick right on Jimmy Uso, laying out Jimmy. Oh my goodness. And now what is Cody trying to do? Gonna grab Jimmy and throw him in the corner with his brother Solo, and now gonna knock them both down. Okay, I like that double team move as Randy Orton sets up the table, and now Roman Reigns going after Cody Rhodes. This is the main rivalry of this match. I know I built up the rivalry between Randy Orton and Roman Reigns, but the rivalry between Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes is even bigger. Speaking of Cody Rhodes all the way to the top of the cell, but Roman Reigns right there just to knock him down. That literally is hilarious. He knocked him off the top of the cell, but Cody with the crossroads out of nowhere. Mr. Money in the Bank going off as Matt Riddle is the next one to come in this match. And look at Randy Orton just tossing Roman. Oh gosh, Matt Riddle coming into these double rings with another table when the first table never even broke in the first place. You guys cannot forget that we will be seeing RK Bro taking on the Usos for the Raw Tag Team titles at day one, and there's a lot of chaos going in the ring. Roman Reigns goes for a DDT, but Randy with the reversal, and I think Riddle coming over to help his best bud. Randy Orton now with the fall away slam as both tables are being set up by Solo Sikoa and Riddle at the same time, and Jimmy Uso locking in another submission. Like, man, there is no pinfalls or submission yet. Everyone has to get in the ring first. Solo Sikoa goes for another steel chair strike, but Cody Rhodes with the clothesline. Now Jimmy Uso with the drop kick, and Jey Uso is the last man to come out for the bloodline, and Cody Rhodes with another crossroads. Here comes main event Jey Uso, main eventing his first ever pay-per-view. One half of the Raw Tag Team Champions putting a kendo stick in the ring, and now Cody Rhodes from the top of the cell diving down on Solo. Oh my gosh, Cody Rhodes is going absolutely crazy. Main event Jey Uso coming in here. That leaves only one man to come in this match, and it's the Rated R Superstar Edge. It looks like RK Bro is teaming against Jimmy Uso, and Cody gonna drop down Roman Reigns, and Jimmy with the kendo stick strikes right to the face of Matt Riddle, like repeating it over and over again. And now Roman Reigns gonna run over Randy Orton like a car, and now trying to go after Riddle, but Riddle is not gonna let that happen. And now, oh gosh, here comes Edge. The count is going down, and now Jey Uso going after Mr. Money in the Bank, and it looks like Matt Riddle is locking in a submission, maybe looking to make Jey Uso tap. I mean, I don't blame Riddle for trying. I mean, as soon as Edge gets into the ring, this match will be officially underway, and Edge with the stop sign. This man said this stop sign will change the whole entire match, and look at Matt Riddle with the suplex, and ding, 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 this War Games match is officially underway, and Edge went right after Roman Reigns with a kendo stick strike, and look at Riddle. This man is high and mighty. This man is crazy. Matt Riddle diving from the top. Oh my gosh, I don't know who he hit though. Edge coming in this match and already doing crazy stuff on Jey Uso, hitting a poison Rana. Oh my goodness, turning that man absolutely inside out. But now Roman Reigns is gonna shut down Edge right away and slam him down. Roman Reigns has been powerful throughout this whole entire match, and now Cody Rhodes dropped on the top rope. Edge now gonna lift up Jey Uso and slam him down with the sit-out powerbomb, and it looks like Roman Reigns got a sledgehammer, and he was attacking Cody Rhodes with that thing. And now RK Bro working on Solo Sikoa in the other ring, and now Jimmy Uso with a DDT on Edge. The table has been set up by RK Bro, but the question is, who is gonna be put through that table? And it looks like Matt Riddle is gonna put Solo Sikoa right through that table with a suplex. Oh my gosh, absolutely laying that man out. Jimmy up to the top, but Randy with the RKO out of nowhere. 1, 2, and the 3, just like that. America's Nightmare, Rated RK Bro gets the victory over the Bloodline, and RK Bro was helping out each other this whole entire fire match. Oh my goodness. Randy Orton hit the RK out of nowhere, but you cannot forget that Matt Riddle suplexed Solo Sikoa through the table first. That was some double teaming move right there. And now Solo Sikoa continues his losing streak. Solo has been losing ever since he lost his U.S. title. Oh my goodness. Everybody in this match did great. And even Jimmy Uso at the last second, Jimmy Uso jumped from the top of the cell and landed right on Cody Rhodes. But it didn't mean anything because Randy Orton pinned his brother, and America's Nightmare, Rated RK Bro, got the big victory. Congratulations to Mr. Money in the Bank and Co. I know Cody Rhodes feels so good to get this huge victory over Roman Reigns' team, but without further ado, subscribe to the channel, like the video, turn post notifications on, and make sure you subscribe to my second channel. I'm gonna put it on the screen again. That's where all the gaming stuff will happen. Even though I have not posted a video yet, my first video will most likely be a Fortnite video, so stay tuned for that. It's probably gonna come out this week, so make sure y'all see that. And without further ado, I love you guys so much if you watched all the way to the end, and goodbye.